It's 5:35 on the 15th of July. 63 degrees, and left the garage door open yesterday. I was transplanting some plants, and I wanted to get those brown things on the ground there out of the garage, and I never got to them and left the door open. But it's 63 degrees. Sunrise is at 4:58. Sunset was at will be at 8:17, and we have our first hare. Flynn's already stalking him. Flynn woke me up at 4:45, and I just got up. The wife was already up. She heard the motion alarm, the southwest alarm came on a couple times. It beeps twice and says backyard, so she got up to see what was there and just stayed up. If Mr. Harris can come over and say hello, or he's ready to sprint away. Looks like he's got ticks all over his ears. Let's go, bud. Flynn, come on. I shouldn't say all over his ears. That's even worse. I resurrected one of the stealth command cameras yesterday, thanks to a solar panel that Antonio decommissioned. I spliced some wires together to get it to work. But I put it out there, and unfortunately it's taking pictures of nothing. And I have the cheapest plan, $5 a month, gives me up to 600 images, and I think they already sent me 40 pictures. So I had it for 3 picture bursts. I backed it down to 1 picture. But even overnight, it sent me a dozen pictures. And only one was a critter, a coyote, at 10:30 approximately. Well, the nice thing about getting out here earlier, I can see the top of the driveway, not blinded by the sunlight in the netted hat. I mentioned I had the tractor out the other day, and unfortunately I think I pushed it too hard. I got a hydraulic leak. I had the ATV out yesterday when I was mounting that camera. When I put it away, I noticed a puddle underneath the right side of the tractor, where the hydraulic hoses have the junction connectors. Something in the middle of the road. Might be a hare. It's pretty big though. Thank you. That's probably a bird. It's just another one fly off. So the bird in the middle of the road, there's another one on the side. And one on the side flew off. And that was moving. Humid. Nice temperature, but it's humid. I didn't cut the grass yesterday. That was Sunday, huh? Yeah, I took her right over to see Brother Tom and his wife, Christina. Check out his new addition to the house. The guys, he had to do the work, some nice work. I won't go into detail, but nice work. Go, buddy, come on. Oh boy. And it's a shame about the time. I took a ride further west on Tar Ridge and stopped in to see Kevin and Sandy. Kevin was trying to get the wheel harrow, I guess he called it, on his tractor. He wanted to plow his fruit plot. His tractor's a little bit older, so his 3-point hitch is not as flexible as far as connecting things as mine is. So we had to get a bar underneath it and lift and push. We finally got it on. Yeah, the moisture is just getting wicked into the shirt. When I was driving around the property yesterday trying to find a place to put the camera, and it wasn't in the shade because it has a solar panel on it now. So woodcock, southeast of the house, down where I usually hunt partridge. I haven't seen or heard a partridge. I'm hoping they're better this year. We were watching TV the other night. There's a show called Alone. They're up in the Arctic. Well, they were up in the Arctic. And the one guy is actually using a snare on a long stick, long pole. No, it was a stick, not a pole. And he was getting the snare around the neck of the pheasant, the little partridge, and getting them that way, which is pretty incredible. When I drove by on the ATV yesterday, I noticed that Matt had put his barrier across the driveway again. I was getting work done on the tractor, bulldozer, but apparently he stopped by to close the driveway up. It'll be a hazy, hot day. When I was at Kevin and Sandy's place yesterday, he asked me how my apple trees are doing, because he has the same problem over there. He's got no apples. I don't know what's going on. I already pulled some bagels out of the freezer. So I'll defrost manually rather than microwaving them. They should be ready when I get back to the house or finish my first cup of coffee. Oh yeah, those. I forgot the track there on the ground. When I was going north on the road here, I happened to see a hawk up in one of Jenny's trees, and I was flying up the road doing 25 miles an hour, so I turned around up here to go back down and confirm what I saw. And sure enough, the hawk was on top of a pine tree. And I guess it didn't like me watching it, so it took off. I probably spooked whatever critter it was trying to, come on, get out of there. Come on. No. Come on, I don't know why you're looking at the rock. You got rocks in your mouth? You crazy mutt. He's not a mutt. is all golden. Yep. I feel like the shirt is completely soaked now. This is when I turned around. Looks like he's ready. Yep. That's the fun, that difficult spot though. Trying to get more from those rocks he was liking. He's trying. Where's that tree? He's on top of this pine tree there. Oh, yeah. They say it's going to get nasty hot later in the week. Fine windies. Junior was out early yesterday cutting. Right, bud? Let's go. Come on, let's go. So they, I don't know if I said it yesterday. I think it did. They identified the attempted assassin Thomas Matthew Crooks, 20-year-old kid, and the left is pushing that he's a registered Republican. He registered to vote in 21, but living his day. More info is coming out of him. He was a little over the top anti-Republican. There's a couple of videos. One I saw was him screaming that he hates Republicans. He was also in a BlackRock commercial. So he was paid to be in a BlackRock commercial. The rifle he used was an AR-15 his dad had bought. But we don't know what motivated him. His dad hasn't spoken out about it. And FBI and Secret Service have no idea why. Or if they do, they're not saying. And Biden met with Secret Service Director, the Director of Homeland Security, FBI, Kamala Harris, and he went on TV last night reading from a teleprompter. Of course, he screwed up. This teleprompter was going too fast. And at one point he said, former Trump, instead of former President Trump. Let's go. I doubt he or the Democrats are going to tone down their rhetoric. Everything dollar store Obama says, that's Kareem Jeffries, is extreme MAGA Republicans. Everything he posts, every tweet, every post he makes on X, extreme MAGA Republicans. Yeah, he's known as Dollar Store Obama. Well, I'm drenched. Well, the Republican convention is supposed to be today. I think it's in Milwaukee, Wisconsin. And Trump is going to announce his vice president. I think there's 3 people that are in the final picks. Let's see. I understand that Trump played around with golf yesterday. Let's go. Look at the hair over on the edge of the driveway over here. I know, you see him. He's a long way off. Come on, let's pick up the pace. You can't stop him from 100 feet away. He's tippy-toeing. That's the same one that was added before. Didn't know what to watch on TV yesterday evening. So the wife put on Jaws, which is 49 years since it was released, 1975. Come on, let's go in the house. 49 years. We had watched the NASCAR race at Pocono. We had actually gone to the race in Pocono one time. Alright, that's it. Thanks for watching.